Nobody likes to fail. Nobody likes to fail when everybody's looking. And since most of our goals are expressed to others, anything short of what we've chosen will feel like a very public failure. There are two things to consider. Remember that most goals that people set are really nothing more than wishes. And if you recall the difference between wishes and goals, wishes are dependent on other people. So when we choose goals that are really wishes, which we now know are things we want that are dependent on forces outside of ourselves, we are setting ourselves up for the worst possible human fear. And that is a fear of rejection. Think about our cake example. We wish for a cake, which means that we hope somebody gives us a cake. So we proclaim our goal, which is really a wish, for a cake. When we don't get a cake, it feels as though some person or force outside of ourselves has let us down. And since most of us think of goals in terms of wishes, it automatically brings up the fear of rejection. One thing that is crucial to understand here is the difference between the childhood mindset and the adult mindset. When we were children, we simply asked for what we wanted, or sometimes cried, and it was given to us without really any required actions on our part. However, when we become adults, we learn that we need to participate in order to get our needs met. We need to interact with the world around us, which means interacting and participating in some form of exchange with others. Even if we don't need to participate directly with others, when we make a choice rather than making a wish, failure really is impossible. Remember our cake example. When we choose to make a cake as a goal rather than a wish, do we feel rejected when we find that we don't have any eggs? Of course not. We just realize there are more steps to achieving our goal than we first imagined. Even if your goal is large, like finding the perfect partner for a lifetime commitment, we can only fail when we stop trying. So long as we keep moving forward and trying new things, we cannot fail. Only by choosing to stop pursuing a goal do we fail, and that is a choice that is totally under our control. There is no rejection involved. But suppose we do choose a large goal, and it turns out that the actions required to get our goal turn out to be more than we're willing to do. Does that mean we failed? No. It just means that we need to redefine our goal based on the new information we now have. Nowhere do we feel any rejection by anybody. All of this is our own choice. Next, we'll talk about the fear of success and why that's also a false hallucination. See you there.